Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Stress management from an Islamic perspective. Solution number 3. Having good expectations from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Always be hopeful, always be positive, never feel hopeless. It is mentioned in Musnad Ahmad, a hadith Qudsi. Allah says, I am as my slave expects me to be. If you have good expectations from Allah, then Allah will be good to you. And if you don't have good expectations from Allah, then Allah will respond to you in a similar way. So we should always be hopeful in Allah's mercy. We should always be positive. We should always expect Allah to remove every worry, every problem from our life. Imam al-Nawawi rahimahullah said, the scholars say that expecting the best of Allah is to expect that He will have mercy on him and relieve him of hardship. It is mentioned in the Holy Quran, Surah Az-Zumar, chapter number 39, verse number 53. Allah says, O my servants who have transgressed against themselves by sinning, do not despair of the mercy of Allah. Indeed, Allah forgives all sins. Indeed, it is He who is the forgiving, the merciful. An incident in the life of the great Sahabi, Hazrat Al-Ala Al-Hadrami Raziyallahu Anhu, and this incident is mentioned in Al-Bidaya wa An-Nihaya, Zikr Riddat Ahl al-Bahrain. During the campaign against the apostates of Bahrain, one night, Ala Al-Hadrami's army pitched camp in the desert, and before they could settle down, the camels bolted away. They ran away, carrying all the provisions including the tents and water, and they remained only with their clothes. It was night time and they couldn't restrain even one camel. People were distressed, and some of them began making wills to one another because they felt that death was inevitable. Al-Ala called the people together and said, O people, are you not Muslims? Are you not striving for the sake of Allah? Are you not the supporters of Allah? They said, of course. He said, then be of good cheer, for Allah will not forsake anyone who is in your situation. When the time for Fajr Salah came, he called them and led them in prayer. Then he knelt, and the people did likewise. He started to pray raising his hands, and the people did likewise. They prayed until the sun rose. Then Allah created a stream of fresh water beside them, and they drank and washed in it. Before the sun had reached its zenith, the camels started to come back from all directions, bringing the supplies loaded on them, so that the people did not lose anything at all. This is the fruit of good expectations from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the third solution in stress management from an Islamic perspective is always having good expectations from Allah. Thank you.